All right, it's on. Happy New Year. This is the Happy New Year show right here. It's going. Let's roll.
Welcome to the Family Home
New Year's
Show
Day.
with Heath
New Year's
and
Day.
David
That's right.
Lewis.
Saturday. Happy New Year. Wave at the camera. Happy New Year.
Your on-air online
It is
community
Happy New Year.
bringing you a local
Yeah.
perspective on mortgage,
We should have brought
and financial news that impacts your family.
Every time I walk through these doors, I feel like I'm home.
The Family Home Show.
Good show. Jolly good show, Major.
It's your
You bring us in? You want to bring us in?
Happy New Year from the Family Home Show. I'm your host, David Lucas, and I'm here in the studio with my cohort.
Cohort.
Yeah, isn't that a word?
I think so. Co-host.
Cohort, co-host.
Heath Lehman. How
Heath
you guys
Lehman.
doing? Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. Merry Xmas. So, oh, and by the way, for anybody that maybe, I just thought about that, I read an interesting tidbit. A lot of people, you know, especially in the Bible Belt, might be offended by the term Xmas, right?
I've heard that before.
Yeah, so they think it, you know, taking the Christ out of Christmas, but actually, that was never intended to be disrespectful at all, because the Greek letter X means Christos, and so that actually the X represents Christ. So there you go, Merry Xmas.
You know, I noticed that in the text that you sent me, it said Merry Xmas, and I thought that was very odd for you.
Well, that's because I just read this bit of information. I thought, oh,
So you're using it intentionally to get called out to prove your cornucopia of knowledge.
yeah. So I can say, hey, look, actually, that is the Greek letter for Christ, and then so it was never any bad intentions behind that.
And there you have it, folks. You heard it here first.
There you go. So, did you have a good Christmas?
I had a wonderful Christmas.
Me too, man. Yeah, I sure did. I had some good quality time with the family.
Yeah, for me that was the most important thing. This is one of the first Christmases. Actually, my wife did work on Christmas Day, but she didn't have to go in until 7 p.m. on Christmas.
Yeah, no, she works the she works for the North Little Rock Police Department.
No.
Just kidding.
No. She's a sheriff. No, she works at a hospital.
I know. I'm just kidding.
But
Where were we?
it's hard to say. Well, we do have a. Well, we alluded to this on a previous show, and David, I guess, need to apologize first. We took some time off, and we did get a message that someone had asked us to stay on the air during Christmas so they could get a break from
The Christmas music.
the Christmas
on Saturday.
music. And you know, now that I think about that, my house, we had 17 people over on Christmas Eve, 17 adults and then plus kids, and had a full meal and then did a little Dirty Santa.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
familiar with this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you get what you don't want.
Right. Oh man, I could tell you. Yeah. We played it at work.
Did you?
I
Yeah.
didn't get what I wanted.
Yeah. So here's the thing about this. I got bookmarks. Well, I was in 2 Dirty Santas this year. One I got a bottle of tequila, and the other one I got bookmarks. But both of which really aren't appropriate for anything I would care to do.
You don't like reading?
Well, I read on my iPhone. I like ebooks, or my
Oh, right.
primary mode of reading currently. Or I like, so,
Somebody actually gave me a Kindle.
did somebody give you
Well,
a Kindle?
they gave me a gift card, which I got a Kindle with it, so I'm
Yeah.
excited about.
I would have been okay with that. But anyway.
It's a hot item. It's a hot commodity this year. E-readers are overtaking. I think Amazon, for the first time, announced that their the electronic versions of their book on one day surpassed the sales of the traditional books.
That is a sign of the times. I mean, our kids are going to be reading on direct iPads and stuff like that. But we have New Year news. You know that?
Oh yeah.
And we are going through a little bit
Big.
of a change. Remember?
Oh yeah.
So.
Are we going to do that for sure? We think?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we have a big announcement after the first of the
Yeah,
year. So our
okay, yeah,
next
yeah.
show,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
making
yeah.
a big announcement.
It is a big announcement.
We're making a big
You're
announcement.
I think we've made up
And no,
our
I'm not
minds.
pregnant.
Is your wife pregnant?
No.
Okay. So.
But this is our New Year's show, so we're just going to celebrate New Year's and talk about all things. Here, listen.
Was that like a noisemaker?
A New Year's horn.
There you go.
Wasn't very good, was it? Here, let's see.
Turn it up. That's it. That's from your phone. Give us another.
You want another one of that?
I like it. You get
Happy New Year. That's the best I got for sound effects.
It's good. It's good.
It's like our own little soundboard here. You know that now?
You can
There
do
you
everything
go.
with
You've
a
got it.
smartphone.
I can do everything with a smartphone. I'm really excited. So yeah, we got our little New Year's horns going, and you know, we got a big announcement to make for the show in New Year. We're really Dave and I
we are sure we're going to do that, right?
we're absolutely sure we're going to
That's
do
what I
that.
thought.
Yeah, I've got some things to. I've done some plans that I think will. You know, Dave and I's format. We say the Family Home Show. We talk about mortgages. We talk about homes. We talk about money. But also we just talk because that's what we like to do.
Talk about family. Talk about life. Things that we all go through.
Yeah. So, anyways, as you know, we rarely sell anything on this show. We're not purveyors of goods, so we're not. Call this 800 number right now.
Well, I mean, and let's be honest. I mean, this isn't a shot at any other shows at all. I
No.
mean, in format, you do whatever you want, but we kind of made a decision. Yes, I mean,
Years ago.
right. That we don't want it to be a call us now, folks. You got to call us. This is how if you just call us and you do this, and then your life's going to be grand. And call us. Certainly, if you're thinking about doing a mortgage, give us a call.
Definitely.
At 501-291.
3190. That was selfless.
You like that?
That was very selfless.
You like that? But no. The bottom line is that we call it edutainment. It's like what I feel like makes good radio is just life.
Yeah.
Us sharing our lives with people on the air, what we're going through. Sometimes we talk about mortgages. Sometimes we talk about
Credit,
Yeah.
financial
Things that really matter
money
to
management,
us.
The things that matter to us, life insurance, trust, wills, because I think they're appropriate topics for today's time. We talked right before holiday break.
Politics.
We spoke about
yeah.
spending, which is a big one. We're already done with our first segment. I wish we were in a time machine.
Oh, I wonder is the camera still? Hopefully it's going.
Oh yeah, maybe we can post this on YouTube.
Yeah. I hope it works.
I'm sure it will. You got a new tripod. It looks pretty
Looks
swanky.
good over there, doesn't it?
Thank you, father-in-law. Which father-in-law's name?
Milton.
Milton bought you
Yeah. Tripod.
That's good stuff. I got a pair of Christmas Grinch pants, which I don't think I'm a Christmas Grinch. Here's the thing. In my house,
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I love that song. You know what I'm talking about? Of course you do.
I got
Who
kids.
doesn't?
Yeah. And but we have 7 Christmas trees in my house right now.
7 Christmas trees.
7.
One for each room.
Yeah. Yeah. Kids have one each in their room. We've got one in the formal dining room.
One in the bathroom. One in the half bath.
One and a half bath. We got a 9-foot-and-a-half bath.
It took you a month to decorate?
I mean, it was
You can decorate it while you're taking care of business.
We have a platinum. We have a platinum Christmas tree. We have a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, which is like this real shoddy Christmas tree with these ugly bulbs on it that the kids love to decorate, and it just brings you back to. I feel like I'm my own personal episode of Hoarders.
I've been to your house. I don't think you've got that
Yeah.
that sickness.
But anyways, after we had a wonderful holiday, and we've got great things to talk about in the new year. We're watching. I don't know. Did you catch the article earlier in the week about now some senators are starting to identify huge expenditures in the budget.
No, we'll talk about it next segment.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's like
sounds
and
good.
it's like they were listening to our show over the holiday,
Yeah.
and they said, and they played this clip from Obama saying, "I'm going to go line by line and cut out wasteful spending."
Oh, sorry.
No, I mean, more power to them.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'll believe it when I see it.
All right, you're listening to the Family Home Show, and we'll be back right after the break.
Yeah, let's do it.